What's up, everybody? Got a question for you guys. How many of y'all remember Evel Knievel? Remember Evel Knievel? When I was a kid, I wanted to be Evel Knievel for a long time. I thought he was the shit, man. Like, you know, dude jumped over cars, mountains, all kinds of shit. You know. So, of course, I had pops build me these ramps, big ramps, after I learned how to ride a bike. And I think I was in first, second grade. So we had this old pool table, or ping pong table in the garage. And so Pops chopped up that pool table, or ping pong table, and made me these two ramps out of these ping pong tables. So I would jump ramp to ramp, and got a little bit more courage, man. And so I'd start spreading them out further, and then I'd put shit in between them. My friends, skateboards, my friends, my best friend, yeah, and I'd jump over them. And then, time went by, ramp got bigger, and then, see where I'm going with this? Probably not. So, got up more courage. The more courage I got, the more I thought I was like Evel Knievel, man. Hell, I was Evel Knievel on a bicycle. I jumped over cars, all kinds of shit. Rode a unicycle. Well, the thing is Evel Knievel's fucking dead now. He eventually, I think it killed him anyway. Some jump over a canyon or something and didn't make it. Anyhow, when I was a kid, he was like, everybody watched Evel Knievel. He was crazy and he could do shit nobody could. He could fly, man. And he had balls that clanked. Well, it's kind of like that now. Except everybody wants to be Evel Knievel, but nobody's got the balls to jump over no canyons. You understand what I'm saying? Because you gotta have the heart to get on that motorcycle and jump those canyons, jump over tanks, cars, you name it. Well, until people get up the courage to take the first jump over one of them ramps, hit the other side, see what happens. Hell, you never know. Might crash and burn, rip your face off, bust your leg. No telling. But you ain't gonna know until you do it. And you ain't never gonna be Evel Knievel until you get on there and jump the biggest ramp you can over the canyon and either fight, crash, or die. You understand? I ain't scared of shit. I ain't afraid of a damn thing on this planet, in this world, or the next. Nothing. Except failing my kids, and failing God. I've done a pretty good job of that so far in my life. And, as a matter of fact, I've let down quite a few people in my life. And not intentionally. I was just being Evel Knievel. And that's my penance. What I'm getting at, y'all, I'm really just kind of being silly with the Evel Knievel thing, but I don't know if y'all know what's going on. But when all this shit happened the other night, Donald Trump flew to the command and control center at Dyess Air Force Base in Abilene. On an E-4B, the Doomsday plane, nuclear control plane. Yeah, Dyess Air Force Base is Southcom, command and control for the whole country. Northcom's at Cheyenne. Anyway, they tried to say he wasn't there. It was lies. I was born at Dyess Air Force Base, y'all. I was adopted from there in 1977, along with a few other kids. Okay? I ain't playing games. This ain't bullshit. I know a thing or two about Dyess Air Force Base. Not because of my family. Nothing like that. Okay? But they tried to say that was a lie. That he wasn't there, blah, blah, blah. Well, that was bullshit. He wasn't here. He was here. He was in Texas. And today, he's at Alamo, Texas. I haven't seen it. I don't really know what the hell he's doing here. I got a pretty good idea because I was told he had a meeting with some 600 plus people, a conference at Dallas Air Force Base. Generals, soldiers, business people. I don't really know, but I know there's a few generals there. And then he comes back yesterday and signs an executive order, an emergency executive order for hustling in some 15,000 troops in Washington, D.C. Not the insurrection that they said he signed. I still don't know if that's real or not. I don't think it is. I mean, so there's 15,000 plus soldiers patrolling Washington, D.C. because of an emergency order, because of unrest from the inauguration. Now you tell me what this man's fucking doing. Now he's in Alamo, Texas. Supposed to talk sometime today, or did. I'm kind of curious as to what he said and what the hell he's doing in Alamo, Texas, or at the Alamo. Anyway, and why did he come to Texas to the Command and Control Center? People saying he's going to do this and that. Well, he's got 9 days, and they're still trying to impeach him. And now he's going to send troops to protect the inauguration. An emergency order. 15,000 soldiers. Any ideas what the fuck this man's doing? Because I can't figure it out. Because he's not doing anything to save himself. And they're not doing anything to save themselves either. They just think they're going to get away with the shit. Well, what do they think Americans are going to do? Just lay down like a good whore and take it in the ass? I mean, sit around and get fucked while they do this shit to the president and the people, and we just let that son bitch and his girl, hustle right on in and take our guns and our freedom and knock down the border and border wall. And I mean, what do they expect us to do? Just sit here and be called liars and conspiracy theorists, and we didn't see what we saw, and it didn't happen? You think that's what they did in 1776? You think they let them label? You think King George labeled everybody terrorists and they ran away and hid? And they threatened them with death and worse. Their women, their children. They threatened to take everything. King George threatened to kill everybody, burn their cities down. Yeah. Did they care? Hell no, they didn't. They formed the Sons of Liberty, the militia. They formed the Continentals, and they ended up whooping King George's ass in the end, with help from the French, which is what the Star Spangled Banner was written about, for those idiots that don't really know the story behind it, because that was a real thing. It happened. The Star Spangled Banner, there's a heavy duty meaning behind that. All I'm saying is, just take heed to what I'm saying. It's all a scare tactic anyway. We're terrorists, we're domestic terrorists, we're traitors, we're treasonous, we're seditious. Who cares? I mean, when protesting doesn't work and arguing doesn't work and they don't give a damn what we say or do, what the hell are we supposed to do? What were we supposed to do? Become terrorists, I guess. Become the new Continental Army. American United Revolutionary Army, I suppose, yeah? It's evil Kenevil time, people. I mean, I'm just saying, you can do what you want, you can think what you want, but I'm done talking. I really am. It's pointless. So I'm gonna be walking. I'll walk it. I don't just talk it. I have my whole life. If you need to figure it out and start getting some people together wherever you're at, I don't care how old you are or how old you're not, what race, color. Find some good people around you, because there's 80-some million pissed off Americans, man. It's that time. And if Donald Trump's got 9 days to change my mind, if he doesn't do something right now to keep our country, and he's no better than them, but he's better than any other ones we've ever had. He's got 9 days till the inauguration to prove me wrong. If he doesn't, I'm going to war. And we're going to take our country back. I don't care who's listening, because it ain't just me talking. There's thousands that'll precede me if I go. Something happens to me, somebody else will come right back in my place. The Three Kings. That's 3 generals. There's 3 of us. And we'll all be together real soon. You'll be seeing. And then you'll know what time it is for real. I love you guys. If anybody knows what the hell is going on, really, with real information, get hold of me. Give me a comment down there. Don't forget to hit the like button. Appreciate everybody being here. And y'all take it easy. All love, A.U.R.A. I'm out of here.